my name is Carlo, and I'm 29 years old. I'm basically at the end of the PhD in political theory at the Department of Politics at the University of Sheffield. My thesis, my work as a PhD is basically focused on how is it possible to cooperate and coordinate in a world in which we disagree, and how is it possible to do it in a way that seems legitimate to a large number of us, at least, that makes sense to us, that we could say, you know, okay, I recognize that those rules through which we cooperate and coordinate are meaningful, are legitimate. The thing that most motivated me was the fact of investigating how to achieve cooperation and coordination in a world in which people have so many different preferences and goals and often incompatible ways of life, and to find a way of achieving cooperation that is actually meaningful to a large number of people, that is justifiable, that makes sense to us. In terms of specific changes, you know, that's always a tough topic for a philosopher, but if I had to pick one, I would say that I'd really like to emphasize the role that informal institutions such as social norms have in shaping our political orders, right? Because normally both, you know, public policy guys and political philosophers focus on formal institutions, formal laws as a way to improve the status quo. But what we don't know often is that social norms such as, I don't know, rules of etiquette, or, you know, norms governing marriage choices, or norms shaping compliance with formal laws, they could actually make formally good orders really bad and really undesirable. Well, you know, I think PhD is pretty much always enjoyable. I mean, each part has pros and cons, of course, and, you know, it's good at the end because you get the fruits of what you've done. It's good in the middle because you get to conferences, you get to meet people, and you feel yourself like growing as a researcher. But the enthusiasm and the electricity that you have when you start, when you basically have, I don't know, a whole world of readings just in front of you and a project to develop, well, that make me think that, well, the beginning was actually the best moment.